Hey guys, welcome to Tech Tricks tutorial. In today's video, I will show you Canva tutorial for beginners. So if you love editing and you're looking for an editing platform or website and you're such a beginner, you're just a beginner, then this tutorial is for you. So this is a simple and easy guide on how to use Canva for beginners. So let's get started. Okay, so first you just have to simply go to any web browser and then type Canva. Here you can see the overview of Canva's designs and features. But this time, let's just jump directly to signing up because I will show you more of how to use Canva so you can explore everything here. But to sign up, you just need to enter your email, your password, or connect your Google account or Facebook. So this is what it looks like. What will you be using Canva for? You have option here, but I want to choose personal this time because it's more on like I want to edit for my daily routine, or I should say for my business or something like that. So I want to tap personal, and then they will ask you to try Canva for free. So they will show you some features here and advantages if you want to try Canva for free. You just have to simply click at the button below if you want to try, but you can skip this part also and do that one later. So can we send you amazing things? You can opt in, or you can also skip this part, or you can tap not now. But I strongly suggest also that you click opt-in so that you will be updated with the latest features of Canva, or any updates from Canva. So this is what it looks like. As you can see above, they strongly recommend you or suggest to try the 30-day Canva Pro. You can tap get started and see what are the latest features for if you upgrade your plan into Canva Pro. But actually, let's just do that one later and focus on the features on the basic version. So right now I'm currently using the basic version, but later I'm going to show you my pro version account. So these are the templates and categories, and you can simply more to see all. Here you can see this documents, presentation. You can see here popular, common layout, sizes, office, and business. So if you are working in office field or marketing and you want to create campaign poster, ticket, phone, wallpaper, and so on. So you just have to simply look for the design here and then use any of this template, as some of these templates are for free. Yeah, so for documents, you can see here project plan. You can find here 4 minutes of the meeting. Okay, so meeting plan and so on. Now, if you tap projects here in Canva, projects are feature designed to help users organize their designs and files more effectively. You can think of projects as folders where you can group related design, media, and resources for easier access and collaboration. So you can also organize, collaborate, and you can file your storage right here. Okay, so this is what it looks like, and you can also filter this. For example, for most relevant, something like that. So you can choose here, sort by. Everything is up to you. If you have tons of folders or projects, then it would be easier for you to locate that specific project or folder that you're looking for. Now, talking about the templates. So I have showed you earlier some of the template here in Canva, and the good thing is that in Canva, if you're looking for a specific template, like if you are in the business field and you want to create a template or you want to edit a design related to business, all you have to do is go to templates and tap business. You can see here different templates for business, okay, for proposal, for minutes of the meeting, and so on. Same goes if you are working in office, so you are more on documents. Okay, so if you're looking for a specific template for documents, so all you have to do is to click documents here, and you will see here different or tons of templates for documents. If you can see that here, even if you scroll down, you can go to the search icon and then search for a specific template here. Okay, so as you can see under docs, you can see this templates, project plan, dates of the meeting. Okay, you can also see here April meal plan and so on. So there are tons of templates that you can see here. Now let's just say if you're a teacher or a student and you want to create presentation or a presentation for a specific topic, then there are tons of presentation templates here. For example, if you want to present about animals, if you want to present about nature, if you want to present about planets and so on. So all you have to do is to click these presentations and you can see tons of presentations, and all you have to do is to click that specific presentation. For example, this is defense, and then edit whatever you see here. Okay, and it's so easy to edit this template. All you have to do is to tap, delete, remove, add. That's it. Okay, so now for a whiteboard. Now, Canva offers whiteboard templates that are designed to help with brainstorming, planning, and organizing ideas in a visual format. These templates can be used for a wide range of purposes, from team collaboration and presentations to personal note taking and project management. Now, for sheets, you need to start from scratch. Okay, so let's just skip this part. If you go back here, then you see this business card. So if you tap this one, and if you run a small business or even a big business and you want to create a business card, just tap this one and you can see tons of business cards related to car services and a lot more. So you can just simply explore here. There are tons of templates, for example, prototype. You can see here also templates for mind maps. You can see here tons of templates for website templates and so on. So if you can see the category here, again, you can go to the search icon and then search for a specific template. For example, student, something like that, or science, or leisure, something like that. And also, if you go to this part right here, then you can browse by category. And let's just say if you want to post something on your social media and you don't know the correct dimension and ratio or size for that, and then you can just simply go here. So this is the correct dimension for Facebook page, for Instagram Reels, for Facebook Reels, something like that. Okay, so these are the good thing about these templates here in Canva. And let me tell you that aside from that, you can also filter that here. So if you go to this part, and then you can filter the category. For example, for medical website or writer website, you can tap it right here. Okay, so now done with templates, let's move on to application. Okay, so for application, you can see here tons of applications that you can use, but for the basic version, applications are limited, and I'm going to show you Markups. So Markup is a very nice and beneficial application, especially if you are an online seller or if you are selling product here. A specific product, for example, mags, t-shirt, pillows. And all you have to do here to see that result, for example, this one right here, I am going to add the design that I have created using Canva also. So I'm going to upload this and then try if the result is good if I choose this design for my mag. And as you can see, it's so amazing, right? And all you have to do is to print this one or use this one for selling online. Also, if you use the design, if you want to sell pillows, then this is the result, and it's also amazing. So that's the good thing about using backups here. And don't worry, you can use this application even if you're just using the basic version of Canva. You can try this shirts right here. You can see other products and designs that you can use. So all you have to do is to create a design, upload that, and then use that design for mugs, for shirts, and pillows. So that's the use of backup here in Canva. And if you tap see more, then you can see here tons of applications that you can use in the future for editing or for whatever project that you have. So you can use this application here even if you are using the basic version of the Canva application. So basically, there is this also a new feature here. This is what we call Dream Lab. Here you can just simply enter some prompts and then let Canva create or generate that picture for you. So I have entered here a black cat or a cat in a dark street, something like that, and this is the result. And all you have to do is to download this. Okay, Now, if you want to start your editing here, or if you tap this create a design, actually there are two ways to start editing. First is that you can simply click this create a design and then look for the template, or you can start from scratch, or start from a blank page, or you can also tap this custom size, for especially if you want to create a design for a specific size. Okay, so for example, this is the specific size that I need for my project, and all I have to do is to simply add it right here and then create the design. But you can also add a picture right here and then start or use this in a new design if you want. So basically that's how you start, create a design, look for the custom size, look for a specific keyword right here or category right here, or upload a photo. Okay, so for example, you want to use one of the templates here in Canva. So these are Canva template sample. And as you can see here, because I'm just using the basic version or the free version, if you see this crown icon right here, that means you cannot use this template. If you want to use this template, then you need to upgrade your plan into Pro, or you need to try the Canva Pro version. So that is the disadvantage of using the basic version. Templates are limited, so as other features and also other application. So to proceed with our tutorial, I want to switch into Canva Pro because I have my other account. I want to switch to Canva Pro so that you will see the difference if you're using the basic version and the Pro version. Okay, so here, first, I'm going to start editing using the basic version. So we will not be using any templates here. We will start from scratch. First, you can add a background color. Now, if you're looking for a specific background color, you can go to any web browser and then search for that color code and then paste it here in your Canva. So for example, I'm going to copy this color code right here. Okay, highlight, copy, go back to Canva, paste it right here, and this is the sample for pasting a color code. But I'm going to choose other color here, but basically that's how you add color code here in Canva. So this is a sample of the background color. This is how you start from scratch. Okay, and then you can change this background color anytime. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And if you go to designs, and for example, if you want to create a birthday card, so basically you can just simply look for the design for the template. You can tap the template that you want to use, for example this one, and all you have to do is to delete some of the element or words here or pictures here, and then start adding your own element and create your own design. That is if you use one of the templates here in Canva. But what we're going to do is we're going to start from a scratch, so we won't be using any template from Canva, but we will be using some elements and features here. So to start, you can just simply click elements, and then here if you want to create or make a design, or let's just say there is this upcoming event and then you want to invite these people, let's just say it's your birthday. Okay, so you can simply go to elements and then search for something like confetti. Okay, you can search and then tap from any of the features under elements, but as you can see, the elements here or objects here are limited, and most of these elements I need to upgrade to Pro in order for me to unlock or use this feature. And it's kind of difficult for me if I want to achieve a wonderful and a best design. But actually, if you're really good at editing or designing, even if you use the basic or the Pro version, you are really a good designer or editor. But for me, I'm not, so I'm just looking for something that can help me create a good one. So now I switch to Canva Pro because I have my Canva Pro account, and here I have changed the background color, and still I tap elements. Here in elements, you can search for any element or object here, for example confetti. Okay, go to graphics, And you can just simply drag that specific graphic or photo right here to the blank. Do not use video because we won't be using MP4. This is not for video, this is for a letter, this is for a card. So we will use graphic, or let's just say photos here. So let me tap graphic and then look for that specific confetti design that I want to add here in my blank page. So this is what it looks like. I can delete this one later. I can change this one later if I want to. Let's just say my younger sister or my younger brother will have his birthday celebration soon. So I can use this design, something like this. So this is good for children, or if you give this card to children, this is the design that is a good for them. But basically, I will be creating a birthday card for, let's just say, 18 plus, something like that. Or let's just say my birthday. So I'm going to change this one later, but basically this is how you add elements if you want to create a birthday card, if you want to create a birthday card for babies, for children. You can basically go to elements and then search for something here like confetti, or let's just say balloons, or a baby face, or something like that. Anything that is related to babies or children, you can see that element here, or you can see that in elements and then graphics. But this time, like I mentioned earlier, I want to create a birthday card, like my friend's birthday celebration, or not me, but let's just say my friend's birthday celebration. So I will be creating a design for, let's just say, a birthday card for 18 plus. So I will be creating a birthday card for my friend. So still I am here in the blank page. I have changed the color. I'm looking for the perfect color. So let's just say I will be using the black color background right here, and I have added some graphics and elements from the elements section here in Canva. So you can search for balloons, and for this time I will use this colors because I think these colors are good for black background. Okay, so I have added here ribbons and then balloons, and then I have set the layer into backward or back, so that if I add something here like text, it will not, or these elements will not cover my text here. So always set layer or add layer at the back or backward. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Now I'm going to add something here. So I will add a box, and then I will add a text. Okay, so let me show you first how to add that. So let me look for the perfect box right here, or shape, something like that. And I'm going to add a text. For example, I'm going to add happy birthday right here. But basically, I don't like this one, so you can just simply remove if you don't like and go back to elements again. Search for a box. At this time, I will look for something here in shapes. Okay, and then tap this box right here, this color black. Don't worry, we can change the color of this box later. So as you can see, I have changed this to same colors with my ribbon. Okay, and then I'm going to add a text. So let me change the color first. Okay, so before I add a text right here, I am going to add a frame so that I can put the picture of my friend. So go to elements, tap frame, and then you can search, or you can tap this square size for this frame shape. Then I'm going to add now a text. You can choose from any of this. You can choose from the text below or font style below. But for me, I'm going to use this, add a heading right here, and then type happy birthday. And then I am going to move this and put it inside this box above. Okay, now I'm gonna show you how to edit your font style or your font here. So basically, if you don't like the font, let's just say the font used here in add a heading, you can just simply tap the font Canva above to select that specific font that you want to use. So there are tons of font style that you can use here. This is the advantage if you upgrade your Canva into Pro. There are no limits when it comes to using font style here. So you can choose the right one and then change the color by tapping this color above beside the font style and font size. You could also change and then edit the format here, bold, italic, so on and so forth. Also, you can increase and decrease transparency. You can add effects. So here, there are tons of effects that you can use. Actually, you can use this lift, you can use outline, you can use shadow, you can use background. Everything is up to you. But for me, I want to use this lift effects here. And as you can see, this is the result. And for me, this is quite better. Okay, but it's up to you. If you want also to use the outline, then this is the result. So feel free to explore with effects right here. But for me, the best one or the best effect for this is this lift effect. And I can increase intensity if I want to. If you simply want to copy and paste and add again another text, all you have to do is to copy this and then paste or add a heading again. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Now the next thing to do, since we have our word happy birthday above, I am going to add a line here and I'm going to put this below the frame. Okay, so this is what it looks like, and I'm going to change the color into color gold, something like that, or yellow. But I think this line is too thick. So I will look for something thinner. I look for something smaller, something like that. So I want to delete this, but actually you can also follow this if you want. But for me, I want to use the thinner version or thinner line, and this is what it looks like. Okay, and I also changed the color too. So now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to copy and paste this. Also the box, I'm going to put it here below, and I'm going to add you are invited. So for this one, I'm going to tap layer and then tap this bring to front and then change this to you are invited. Okay, so because it's a birthday card, so happy birthday, and then below you're invited. And also I did the same thing, like copy and paste and add a box right here. I have added the address of my friend, okay, and the date. And also if you want to upload a picture, just go to upload section and then import that picture, and then you just have to simply drag that picture to the frame. Now you can also add the sign. Okay, you can also flip the picture if you want, horizontal, vertical, everything is up to you. You can also add a border line to a picture, and you can change the picture if you want. So basically this is how you upload a picture and then drag the picture here into the frame. Okay, so this is what it looks like. For draw, you can just simply add draw or something, like if you want to add your signature, you can try this draw right here and then add your signature. But actually this one is optional. But if you want to draw something, just click this draw section and you can choose the color and the pen style that you want. So if you want to add more elements, just click element. Let's just say if you want to add cake, if you want to add more balloons, if you want to add hats and other elements, just go to elements and look for that specific keyword. Then you will see here objects under graphics and photos, and all you have to do is to simply drag that element or object to the blank page. Let's just say if you want to change something here, if you want to replace an element, let's just say this one, I want to change this and then add some balloons because I think this design is way better. So feel free to change this one to add more or to flip for a better result, I think. Okay, so this is what it looks like, and as you can see, this is a very simple design for birthday card invitation, and I know that you can do better than this. This is just an overview on how to use these features in the basic and pro version of Canva. Once you're done, then all you have to do is to download this. Make sure that this one is PNG as it is suggested, but it's up to you if you want to print this, and you can tap this PDF or JPEG and so on. So after that, tap download, and basically this is how you create birthday invitation here in Canva. Now the next thing I'm going to show you is for video presentation. So let's just say if you are a student or a teacher, or if you're working somewhere and you need a presentation, all you have to do is simply go to Canva and then look for presentation. But this time, we will be using the video presentation. So it's up to you if you want to use this one. But if you want to use the video presentation, go back to Canva, tap Create a Design, and then type video right here, select the perfect dimension or correct ratio for that, and this is what it looks like. You can trim the, or you can go to duration and then add a more time. Everything is up to you. For example, I'm going to set this to 10 seconds each of the page right here. Okay, so to start, go to design and then look for that specific title, or let's just say topic. For me, for example, I'm a student and I will be presenting planets. So there are tons of templates here with wonderful design that I can use for my presentation. All I have to do is to click, and then if I'm going to delete a specific object here, I just click delete. And then if I want to add them all, then all I have to do is to add pages and then click each of the template or page here. And then now I can edit this. If I want to delete, just tap and then delete. If I want to add element, go to elements and then search for the specific keyword, or let's just say I want to add sun, go to graphics, drag that sun right here, and that's it. Now I'm going to show you how to start from scratch. Okay, so we will not be using any of the template here in Canva, but we will be using some of their elements and then features and of course text. So what I'm going to show you right now is how to create a presentation, video presentation from scratch. So first, of course, we're going to look for a background color. Just click the color icon above and then look for that specific color that you want to use. And for this time, for example, I'm going to use this as my background color. Now I want to add a text right here because I wanted to add a title of my report or my presentation. You can use this for text, okay? If you want to start a small paragraph, you can add a heading, you can add a subheading, or you can scroll down here and look for that font style that you want. There are tons of font style right here since I am using the pro version. Okay, so for example, if you use this, you just have to click or tap and then change the name. For example, planets or report about planets, something like that. So basically, that's how you easily use the text section here in Canva. You just have to click. You could also change the font style if you want. Okay, so for example, if you choose this one, you can change the font style by tapping the font style above and then change the font style right here. Okay, so this is how you use this text section in Canva. Change the font style, change the font size, change the font color is possible. If you want to edit format, like change it to bold, italic, add underline, and so on, decrease or increase transparency, add effects, and add animation because we're using a video presentation here, so you can go to animate and effects and then change the animation of each feature here. You can change the animation of the video, the page itself, the fonts, okay, or any elements. So you just have to click this animate option above and then look for any animate effects right here. Okay, so this time I won't be using that text. I want to use from scratch, so let me look for something here. Okay, I'm going to select this, add a heading, and then I'm going to type the title of my presentation, which is Exploring the Planets of Our Solar System. So this is what it looks like. This is how you add text here in Canva. If you want to change the font style, again, tap this Canva here and then look for that font style that you want. Now you can increase the size by tapping this and change the color by tapping this icon. Change the bold, italic, underline, transparency, add effects like what I have showed you earlier. There are tons of effects right here: lift, outline, shadow, background, and so on. So feel free to choose one. So for this tutorial, I'm going to use this lift effect. And then I'm going to add a subheading. So let me look for a subheading here. And then I'm going to add, for example, section number 1, or let's just say I'm going to type here slide section 1, the inner planets. Okay. So if you want to copy this and paste, you just have to Control C and Control V. And if you want to edit the format, just go to this upper section, change the font style, change the font color, bold, italic, add effects, animate. Okay, everything is up to you. Okay, so this is just an example of adding a text above, or how to start or introduction to your presentation. So as you can see, I have here exploring the planets of our solar system, slide section 1, and the inner planets. And I have added animation here. By tapping animate, you can see some animate effects on the left side, and all you have to do is to choose that effect that you want. Now again, to add elements, you just have to go to elements, and this time we're going to add planets. So you have choices here if you want to add a planet from your graphic section, from photo section, from video section. So you can choose from videos because we will be creating a presentation here. You can download this using or by PDF or MP4. It's up to you. So you can add from graphic. So you can see here it is planets, or you can also add from the video section. So I strongly and prefer videos because this is a presentation, and I think everyone wants something like a moving object, something like that. So I have added here planets from my video section, and I can adjust this one. Actually, you can remove the background if you want by tapping the remove BG above, but I won't remove the background. So I am going to add again another element. This time I'm going to add, for example, a children or students, something like that. And it's like learning. So I will be presenting here children or student learning about planets, like they are enjoying everything here. So I'm going to search or add students, and then go to videos, and then look for that specific video that I want to use. For example, this one. Okay, so this is my example here, and I have children videos and planet videos, and this is the first slide of my presentation. Okay, so feel free to change the background color, everything here. This is just for my tutorial. I know that you can do better than this. Okay, so this is what it looks like. This is the result. To add a page, just click the plus icon, and now you have added the page right here. You can change the background color if you want. It doesn't matter. Now, if you want to add another element, again, go to elements, and then this time, for example, if you look for planet again, or box, let's just say I will add a box right here for my second title. So if you want to add a box to highlight your title, then you can go to elements and then search for box. You can use the shape if you want. You can change the color if you want. Now I'm going to add a text right here. Tap text, go to add a heading, and then add the title here, Mercury. Change the color because the color is color white. Add effects, okay, lift or outline, everything is up to you. Change the font style, and this is the result. You can change the color of the font if you want, because I think red is better. Okay, so I have here Mercury. So after the first presentation about planets, I'm going to introduce, or I will present to you or to my students or to my friends or my classmates about Mercury. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Now I'm going to copy and paste and add some information or description or anything about Mercury. So I just copy paste and change the text. Okay, this is what it looks like, and you can change the color of the font here. For example, if you want to edit, just go to color and then change the color right here. Change the font style. You can also change alignment if you want, and then this is the result. Okay, so you can add effects if you want to, and then I'm going to change the background color because it's not presentable. I think, I mean, it's not perfect for me, so I have to choose or change or look for other background color, and I think this one is way better. Okay, so this is what it looks like, and then we have here Mercury and the information about Mercury. Okay, you can change and adjust everything here. Now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add a Mercury graphic or photo. So I'm going to click from any of the section here, but I think I want from video. Okay, video section. You can adjust the size of the video. Also, same thing if you have added a picture here, you can change the size by tapping this circle right here and adjust the size. Now, I am going to show you how to remove a background here. All you have to do is to click this, remove background. As you can see, I have only Mercury on my video. So, this is how you basically remove a background. If you think that the background, or if you think that the background of the video is not necessary, so all you have to do is to click this remove background, and this is what it looks like. Okay, so also you can do that if you add picture and you don't like the background, you can just remove the background. Okay, so this is what it looks like, Mercury, and I'm going to add some design right here. So I search for planets and then add this planets from graphics, Control C, Control V, Control C, Control V. I'm going to add this to every corner of the page. Okay, and this is what it looks like. So actually this one is optional. If you want to add designs to your presentation, just go to elements, and I strongly suggest go to graphics and then look for something or like an object or element here related to planets or related to your presentation. You can also look for galaxy, Milky Way, everything is here. Just go to the search icon and then enter or type that specific word, and then you will see here tons of results related to that. So this is the result, exploring the planets of our solar system, slide 1, section 1. And then if you want to see the second slide, you can tap this, or you can just simply, start from the very start, and this is what it looks like. Okay, so this is how you create a presentation here in Canva as a beginner. So we're done with creating a birthday card, or let's just say a business card, something like that, presentation. Now the next thing I'm going to show you, if you're planning to, print or add a banner, or if you want to promote your business, let's just say you have a repair shop or car services, something like that. So all you have to do to promote your business about cars, go to create a design, and then this time we're going to look for, let's just say, poster. So we're going to start from scratch again. This is the blank page. If you want to add or change the background color, just go to color and change the background color here. If you want to add elements, go to elements, and then this time I want to search for a box again. Click this one, change the color, resize this, and then move this above right here. I'm going to add the name of my car shop here. So let me change the color. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Okay, and you can just simply, choose your own. I know that you can do better than this. If you want to add text, go to text, and this is the name of my shop, your one-stop car service shop. And yeah, this is the name of my business. Actually, everything is up to you. Okay, so I'm going to change the color so that it would be visible. Okay, so let's just say the name of my shop is YOSCS, and that stands for your one-stop car service shop. Okay, now if you want to add another tag right here below, then you can just simply copy and paste this one and add another tag. And again, if you want to change your edit format, just go to this upper section and you can change the format of your text right here. If you want to add effects, yes, you can. Okay, just go to effects and then look for the specific effect that you want to use here. Okay, so for this time, I'm going to use the outline effects. I'm going to change the color. Okay, if you want to change the color. So this is what it looks like. This is how you basically add effects. And you can also increase thickness or intensity. Everything is up to you. Okay, so change the font style. If you think that this one is not okay for you, then you can change the font style here. And then this is what it looks like now. You have the name of your car shop, or I should say tag right here. So if you want to copy and paste a certain element or text or box, just do Control C and Control V, and here it is. So I have here the name of my shop and my tag. Now, if you want to upload the image of your shop right here, first you have to go to Elements and look for Frame. For example, let's look for the square shape frame, and this is where I'm going to add the picture of my shop. So all you have to do is to go to upload your picture, and suppose that this is my picture. Okay, so I got it from Elements. Go to Photos. If you want to use their photos, it's okay. And all you have to do is to drag here the picture of your business or your car shop. So this is what it looks like, and all you have to do is to resize this. Okay, so this is just for the tutorial. Okay, if you want to add your own picture, just go to upload and then add your picture here. If you want to add objects or add some designs to your poster, you can go to Elements and then search for words related to car shop or related to your business. So this is what it looks like. I have added some elements right here, but actually this one is optional. These are not really necessary. This is just to add a design to your poster. So again, you can do better than this. This is just for a tutorial. Okay, and like you also, I'm also a beginner. Okay, now to add something here, for example, I'm going to add boxes where I'm going to put the details of my car shop. So go to Elements, go to or type box, copy, paste, change the color. Okay, this is what it looks like. You can adjust this one. Okay, and if you want to add details to each box right here, again, you can go to text or you can just simply copy this. If you want to, ask a help from creating unique description or product description or business description, you can go to ChatGPT and then get some ideas from ChatGPT. So I have added here special offers, and I'm going to add more details about my car shop. So now I'm going to tap text right here and then click add a subheading and then enter the details of my car shop. Okay, so this is the sample detail of my car shop. I have here the features, okay, the services that we offer, something like that. For the next box right here, you can add for example, your location, your address, or your service, for example, anything about your service, something like that. And the third one here is like if you offer discounts or if you offer anything. Okay, you can just simply add it to the third box. But basically, this is how you add a detail to your poster. So yes, for my first box here, I have added key features, filter replacement, something like that. For the second box, I have added here design elements. And for the third box here, I have added my contact and location. So basically, this is how you add details to your poster. And actually, you can copy this one or you can, do better than this. But this is just a bit idea on how to create a poster, especially if you want to promote your shop, if you want to promote your small business or even your big business. Okay, so this is what it looks like. This is the result. Now, if you want to add something like an element or a small box right here to get their attention, okay, so you can just simply add element again, look for a box, change the color, resize this, okay, so that we resize by tapping this circles or this line to compress or to resize the box. And I'm going to put it below right here, and same thing, I am going to tap text. And then this time, I'm going to add something that can get the attention of my customer. So you just have to copy paste and then add the word here. For example, call today or visit us for free. Okay, so it's up to you if you want to increase the size, the font size of this. But basically, this is what it looks like. And this is how simple it is to create a poster here in Canva, especially if you have your small business or your shop. And you can add more elements or you can add your shop logo or business logo. For example, this is my logo, and you can just place it anywhere here. Now, once you're done with this with your poster, then of course what you're going to do next is you can simply download this. Actually, there are choices. As suggested, if you want to download, you can use PNG. But if you want to print this one, then you can tap PDF, okay, or JPEG also is okay. And then after that, you can print this one, or you can just simply post it anywhere or give it to anyone if you want to promote your shop or your business. Okay, so this is the result. And these are just a few examples of how you create a design here in Canva. And as you can see, even if I'm not really good at designing, I can create something here in Canva. I can create a birthday card even if I'm not good at, creating or designing something like that. I also create a presentation, a video presentation, and a poster. So if you're a beginner, this is how you use Canva. And even if you don't use the pro version, there's still a lot of things you can do. There are still a lot of features you can use. There are still a lot of applications, elements, and templates here that you can use even if you don't upgrade your plan. But of course, earlier you see that I use the basic version, and if I go to elements and use graphics, photos, or videos, everything there is limited. Okay, so of course, I strongly suggest, if possible, you upgrade your plan or try the Canva Pro so that you see that there are tons of features that you can use, especially if you want to, get serious with editing. If you want to apply as an editor soon, if you want to apply as a thumbnail maker soon, then I strongly suggest that you upgrade or use the Canva Pro version. Okay, so basically this is how you use Canva as a beginner. Just sign up and just explore anything here. You can use from any of their template, or you can start from scratch. Now let's see the plans and what are the features that you can get in case that you upgrade your plan to pro. So basically, you can see here that there are features in basic version, and there are features in this Canva Pro version, Canva Themes, and Enterprise. So let's just say there are features in Enterprise, Canva Enterprise, that you can see or use in, of course, Canva Pro. Also, you can't use in Canva Themes, and obviously you can't use in the Canva Basic version. So you can see it right here and compare the plans, and it's up to you if you want to upgrade your plan or if you just want to start with the basic version because you just love editing and you will not proceed or you will not pursue with your editing career. You just want to use the basic version for just small editing, something like that. It's your choice. But if you want to pursue your editing skills and if you want to apply for a job related to editing or related to thumbnail making, or designing, something like that, I strongly suggest that you upgrade into Canva Pro, at least Canva Pro. Okay, at least Canva Pro. Okay, so I really hope that you like this video. As a conclusion, as a beginner, using Canva offers several advantages, such as this one is a user-friendly, or it has user-friendly interface. Canva is easy to navigate, making it accessible for those with little or no design experience like me. Ready-to-use templates, Canva offers thousands of professional design templates for various projects like social media posts, presentations, logos, and flyers. You can also have access to free resources even if you're using the basic version, customization options, online platform, collaboration features, educational resources, and versatility. So overall, Canva empowers beginners by simplifying the design process and providing creative tools that make professional results achievable without a steep learning curve. So I really hope that somehow this tutorial helped you, especially if you're a beginner. Don't worry, if you're using the basic version in Canva, there is no expiration for that. You can use that anytime. And even if you don't use it for a long time, you can still open or you can still log into your account. So I really hope that somehow it gives you a bit of knowledge on how to use Canvas features here, such as the elements, text, the upload, the application, and an overview of what templates you can use, especially if you're planning to have a business soon, a shop soon, or if you're planning to work in a specific field. So if you want to see more tutorials about this, about Canva or other editing tools, just visit our channel. Thank you so much for watching and see you again in our next video tutorials.